Right now at noon, fire crews are continuing to battle the mosquito fire. Crews were able to keep the flames away from the community of Forest Hill after a spot fire jumped the Middle Fork of the American River. It was really great bravery and precision firefighting on their behalf. Evacuation orders are still in place as the wildfire continues to spread, but not as quite dire of a situation as what we saw yesterday afternoon. Right now, more than 61,000 acres have burned so far because of this fire. We do have a map that we want to show you to just see how big this has spread so far. Containment's now at 20%. 64 structures have been destroyed, and nearly 6,000 more structures are still threatened right now. KCRA 3 team coverage for you tracking this mosquito fire. We have meteorologist Heather Waldman standing by looking at the latest conditions for firefighters, and we have KCRA 3's Brittany Hope live for us in Forest Hill. But first, we want to begin with Live Copter 3 flying towards the mosquito fire, and there you can see the plume of smoke in the distance. As I mentioned, it's still at 20% containment right now, which means that they have circled this fire line 20% of it. So they still have 80% more to go to complete a perimeter around the landscape of the fire, around the footprint. There's still a lot of activity in the canyon below Forest Hill and Todd Valley. Much of the activity is from firing operations that they did last night and to try and help with the forward progress of the fire to try to stop it. The east side of the fire will be active again in remote parts of Placer and El Dorado County, and we're still seeing that big smoke plume right now. Not as big as what we'll probably see again this afternoon, so just expect that that is going to happen. This is, you can see we're pretty far away from it right now, but you can still see it's still putting up a lot of smoke at this time. So again, we'll continue to follow that from Live Copter 3. In the meantime, we want to go from the sky to the ground with KCRA 3's Brittany Hope live for us in Forest Hill at Wharton's Market. And Brittany, how's it looking today? And it's amazing to still see it standing today, which is great news.
And really, Lisa, the reason that it is still standing is because of the incredible work that these crews have done. So yeah, you can see it here, Wharton's Market still standing. Right behind that is Forest Hill Road. We want to wrap you around here to this area. As Lisa was just saying, a big focus today is gaining containment, and this spot is where a lot of that is happening. So I want you to look down here. Again, this is in the heart of Forest Hill. You can see crews on the ground, hand digging lines, using tools, using dozer lines here. You can see a lot of that hose is stretching across. I just talked with CAL FIRE before we hopped on camera here. They said this is an incredibly important area of focus overnight, and you can see a lot of that char back there where those crews are. The fire came up and it came just south of the market, literally within feet of the market. So all of that hard work that these crews did working overnight, whether it was dozers, air attack, hand crews, a lot of that was focused here, and wow, it saved that market and the neighborhoods north of this. That's the same case over at the high school as well. We do want to report back. So we just drove in when we got off 80 and drove down Forest Hill Road. Up until this point at the market, all of the structures and homes were still standing. That's incredible news. We know so many people who are watching. There's thousands of families who are evacuated at this point, at least until this point. As we were driving east down Forest Hill Road, all of those homes and structures were still standing. So that's just an incredible testament. All right, so let's talk about what's happening later today. I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but we have some ash that's blowing up, these kind of north turning winds coming in from the southwest and blowing toward us right now. And you can see it in that smoke. 5-10 minutes ago, it wasn't as smoky as it is up here right now, and that's because some of that breeze is starting to push that up. So what does that mean for later this afternoon? Well, if those winds can kick up, you can see we still have a lot of dry fuels here, a lot of steep terrain. So that's why these crews are doing exactly what they're doing in this spot to protect the community of Forest Hill. Forest Hill and Todd Valley, CAL FIRE says those are their two highest priorities today. We're live in Placer County. Brittany Hope, KCRA 3 News.
Brittany, thank you so much. Truly amazing work that they're doing there. And is the smoke not as bad today as it was yesterday? Because it just seemed so thick yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, I mean, we had all of those dry fuels burning, and if you were watching Lizay's Mitri's live report, I mean, from 4 all the way till 8 o'clock last night, it was smoky, and there was a lot of that thick black smoke. We want to kind of show you again right now. So we're looking south right now off Forest Hill Road. You can see down in the canyon where that smoke is thicker. That's where the hottest are burning right now. That's where most of the fire activity is. wow, I mean, comparing even to Brian Hickey's live shots this morning from Todd Valley, yes, there's less smoke here, which is great news. But I will say, Lisa, in the past 5 to 10 minutes, just with that breeze starting to kick in that's headed in a north direction, it has gotten a little bit smoky here. Let's talk about, though, what happens when that smoke lifts, which we are seeing it is lifting up from the canyon and blowing this way. When the smoke lifts, that gives better conditions for more fire to burn. So, of course, you know, we want to see this clear, but when it is clear, we know that flames can burn hotter. So again, that's why we have those crews, bulldozers, chainsaws, hoses, getting all of this area wet, cleaning out any of that vegetation to really focus on this area if those wind conditions change. It's all really prepped for this afternoon.
All right, yeah, they are ready. They know we know what's going to happen this afternoon, just like what happened yesterday afternoon, and it's just amazing to see all that great work and preparation that they have going on right now before us. Brittany, thank you so much for the live report. We want to go back to the sky now and just show you a closer look at the smoke that we're seeing right now. And again, conditions so much different right now than they were yesterday afternoon or what they will be later on this afternoon. But we are still seeing a good amount of activity in that canyon. Of course, firefighters doing all that preparation work for the future and if winds start to shift again right now. So let's start with continue our team coverage with KCRA3's Heather Waldman. She is tracking the conditions that they're facing at this time. Heather?
Yeah, Lisa, and we are expecting those winds to shift back up canyon, and just like yesterday, they're likely going to pick up again. They may not be quite as strong, but there will be some embedded gusts with winds moving from southwest to northeast. Here's yesterday's fire perimeter, and now here's today. The red line represents the fire growth. You can see quite a bit of it off to the north and especially off to the east along with those winds. That's where we had some spot fires. You can see some evidence of that here with a couple little areas outside of the main fire perimeter being picked up on this particular map. But I also want to show you this area. See this red line? This is just to the east and north of Forest Hill Road. Lisa was talking about those firing operations that they've been working on for containment. This is one of those operations where they're clearly trying to get north and ahead of this fire as they are expecting it to continue to move north and to the east along these up canyon winds with each afternoon. Here's a closer look at the community of Forest Hill. This is where the fire came right up to Forest Hill Road, right where Brittany was just a few minutes ago. And there's the main community area as well. And you can see just the effect that all of those fire breaks have had over the last couple of days. And here's the community of Todd Valley. Yesterday, the fire came up this ridge as well. So that'll be another focal point for fire crews, as we've said, later on today. Here's a look at the wind forecast. These are wind gusts. Keep that in mind. Today, expecting wind gusts around the 15-mile-per-hour range. Similar to yesterday, perhaps a bit weaker. After sunset, just like yesterday, we're going to see the winds back down. That should allow the fire activity to settle down as well, giving crews a better advantage once again into tomorrow morning. And again, tomorrow afternoon, we'll see those winds pick up out of the southwest. So that may again increase the fire activity. But Lisa, it should also keep a lot of that smoke out of the valley and out of the foothills.